Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Alright. Now, how's everyone doing on this Friday's edition? I am doing excellent. Now, don't worry, my viewers. I will discuss my social media accounts when the video is completely over. Now it is time for my introduction. I want you guys and gals to sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab something to eat, or grab something to drink. Or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, the article will be down below. It's strictly a link. You can read it or watch the video footage down below. It is your choice. Let's begin here, shall we? Okay, fans are still talking about The Rock recent losing weight. I can't really pronounce that first word, so I'm sorry. When pictures of him came out, I just add that part about surfing online, photos online about him. Fans were shocked. The man who is known of having a large, body, because he works out and etc., 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 and other things. Okay, now there's other things going on. He might be filming a movie, that's why he's losing weight, or there's some major issues with his health. I don't know. It looks very, very scary, I mean, maybe I'm just blowing this out of proportion. Same thing with Batista, okay? Look at Batista. He was so flippin' jacked when he was a wrestler, and then when he became Hollywood, he was still jacked, but not as much as when he was a wrestler. So, I don't know if anybody is concerned with Dave Batista more than The Rock, but that's what I get of, working out, whatever they gotta do to look good on television, But that's their bodies. It's not our bodies, but because they're because they're celebrities, everyone wants to know their flipping business, and that is the truth. I just hopefully it's nothing serious, But I don't want to jump to conclusions and give you guys the wrong information. So don't rip into me because I'm not giving my facts straight, okay? So you can check this out, the article or the video down below. Then the question is, I was wondering about this. Why does wrestlers, male or female, always want to look flippin' jack on TV? Why? To make them look good? I just don't understand. They might look good now at the time, then later in life they might lose weight like The Rock and Dave Batista. I don't know. Now, is this all like working out like for the machine to work, or are they using drugs to make them look super, super good? You tell me. I'm not gonna even do any theory things, I don't know. I don't understand this part, They've been like this for years for wrestling, They get so darn jacked up, and then when they're done with wrestling, they look normal, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe am I just blown out of proportion, like I just said, So let me know what you think. Maybe y'all lies. Maybe a lot of you don't give a crap about this information, but it's something else to discuss about this kind of thing, But I think he needs to be careful about his health because I don't know. We'll see, But some movie roles, like for example, he needs to be a big guy. In other roles, he could be like skinny real, not like super super skinny, but I don't know how his body could handle it. He's got to be on a special diet. He got to do this, got to do that. And there's other wrestlers do the same thing, I'm assuming, And then non-wrestlers, who just make movies, they make You know, they got look big and they look small for these parts. I don't know if they eventually get sick. I have no idea. This is just my Ethereum opinion on it. So this wraps it up. Before I wrap up, I want you guys and gals to follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below for sure. Now, if you want to be part of my show, that'd be delightful. If not, have a good night. See you guys tonight. Peace out, and thank you very much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate it.